Welcome back to Top Edits 10K.
The top 10 highest mountains in the world are located in Asia, especially in the Himalayan range. Interesting fact, out of the 10 highest peaks above 8,000 meters, 8 lie in the Himalayas of Nepal. Here is the list of the top 10 highest mountains in the world, along with their height and location. So let's start. Number 10. Mount Annapurna, 26,545 feet, 8,091 meters, Nepal. Mount Annapurna is the 10th highest mountain in the world. Annapurna is a series of peaks, the highest of which is called Annapurna I, with a height of 26,545 feet, 8,091 meters. The peaks in the Annapurna range are some of the world's most dangerous to climb. In fact, they have a fatality rate of about 40%. The peak's exact location can be found at the coordinates of 28 degrees 35 minutes 45 seconds north, 83 degrees 49 minutes 20 seconds east. The Annapurna Massif contains 6 major peaks. Annapurna I, 8091 m, 26,545 feet. Annapurna II, 7,937 meters, 26,040 feet. Annapurna III, 7,555 meters, 24,786 feet. Annapurna IV, 7525 m, 24,688 feet. Gangapurna, 7455 m, 24,457 feet. Annapurna South, 7219 m, 23,684 feet. Maurice Herzog and Louis Lachenal climbed for the first time on June 3, 1950. Number 9. Nanga Parbat, 26,660 feet, 8,126 meters, Pakistan. Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world, lies in Pakistan. Nanga Parbat well with a height of 26,660 feet, 8,126 meters, was known as Killer Mountain till the first half of the 20th century. Now, however, it is less dangerous to climb, but still very difficult. This mountain is an immense and dramatic peak that rises above its surrounding area in Pakistan. It is located on the southern side of the Indus River in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. Herman Ball from Australia was the first one to ever climb Nanga Parbat in 1953. Number 8. Manaslu, 26,763 feet, 8,163 meters, Nepal. Mount Manaslu is the 8th highest mountain in the world. It is located in the Mansiri Himal in the west-central part of Nepal. Its name, which means Mountain of the Spirit, comes from the Sanskrit word manasa, meaning intellect or soul. Manaslu was first climbed on May 9, 1956, by Toshio Imanishi and Galzin Norbu, members of a Japanese expedition. It is usually the first choice for adventurous climbers looking to climb an 8,000 meters peak. The exact coordinates are latitude 28 degrees 33 feet 01 N, longitude 84 degrees 33 minutes 42 seconds east. Number 7. Dhaulagiri, 26,795 feet, 8,167 meters, Nepal. Mount Dhaulagiri is the 7th highest mountain in the world, with a height of 26,795 feet, 8,167 meters. It is located just north of central Nepal. The name Dhaulagiri comes from the Sanskrit word where Dhavala means dazzling, white beautiful, and Giri means mountain. The normal climbing route for Dhaulagiri is the northeast ridge. The exact coordinates are 28 degrees 41 minutes 48 seconds north, latitude, and 83 degrees 29 minutes 42 seconds east longitude. Dhaulagiri was first summited by an Austrian, Swiss, and Nepali expedition on May 13, 1960. Number 6. Cho Oyu, 26,906 feet, 8,201 meters. Mount Cho Oyu is the 6th highest mountain in the world. It is located on the Nepal-China border in Nepal. Cho Oyu means turquoise goddess in Tibetan. The mountain is the westernmost major peak of the Khumbu subsection of the Mahalingir Himalaya 20 kilometers west of Mount Everest. Cho Oyu is known as being one of the easiest of the 8,000-meter peaks due to its straightforward approach and lack of objective dangers. Mount Cho Oyu was first climbed on October 19, 1954, by Australian Joseph Joukler, Herbert Tichy, Italy, and Pasang Dawa Lama, Nepal. Number 5. Makalu, 27,825 feet, 8,481 meters, Nepal. Mount Makalu is the 5th highest mountain in the world with a height of 8,481 meters, 27,825 feet. It is located 19 kilometers, 12 miles, southeast of Mount Everest, on the border between Nepal and China. Mount Makalu was first climbed by an American team led by William Seary in the spring of 1954. The southeast ridge and the northwest ridge are the main climbing routes on Mount Makalu. It is located at the coordinates of 27 degrees 53 minutes 21 seconds north and 87 degrees 05, 27 E in the eastern part of Nepal. Number 4. Lhotse, 27,940 feet, 8,516 meters, Nepal. Lhotse is the fourth highest mountain in the world. It is connected to Everest via the South Colonel. Lhotse means South Peak in Tibetan. In addition to the main summit at 8,516 meters, 27,940 feet, above sea level, Lhotse Middle, East, is 8,414 meters, 27,605 feet, and Lhotse Shar is 8,383 meters, 27,503 feet. It is located at the border between Tibet, China, and the Khumbu region of Nepal. Mount Lhotse was first climbed on the 18th of May 1956 by Mr. Fritz Luxinger and Ernst Ries from Switzerland. Mount Lhotse is becoming famous for its tremendous and dramatic south face. The south face rises 3.2 kilometers and is 2.25 kilometers wide, making it the steepest face of this size in the world. Lhotse is registered as one of the most extreme difficult climbs and is rarely attempted. 3. Kanchenjunga, 28,169 feet, 8,586 meters. Mount Kanchenjunga is the third highest mountain in the world, with a height of 8,586 meters, 28,169 feet. It is located in Nepal, standing on the Nepal-India border. Kanchenjunga is the highest peak in India, and also the name of the surrounding section of the Himalayas, and means the 5 treasures of snows, as it contains 5 peaks. The treasures represent the 5 repositories of God, which are gold, silver, gems, grain, and holy books. Kanchenjunga is the easternmost highest mountain on Earth. Mr. Joe Brown and George Band of the British Expedition Team, on the 25th of May 1955, climbed this peak. 2. K2, 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, Pakistan. Mount K2 is the second highest mountain on Earth, after Mount Everest. Mount K2 lies in Pakistan in the Karakoram range of the Himalayas. There are many peaks in the Karakoram range. The second peak, K2, is the highest point of the Karakoram range and the highest peak in Pakistan. K2 is known as the Savage Mountain, due to the difficulty of ascent and the second highest fatality rate among the 8,000ers, for those who climb it. For every 4 people who have reached the summit, 1 has died trying. The first ascent of K2 was completed by an Italian expedition team, which was led by Mr. Ardito de Zio. His team, Mr. Lino Lacidelli and Mr. Achille Compagnoni, successfully ascended to the summit of K2, 8611 m, 28,251 feet, via the Abruzzi Spur climbing route on July 31, 1954. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Mount Everest is located in Nepal, standing on the Nepal-China border, with a height of 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet, above sea level. Everest is known as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibet. Although it is the tallest mountain and attracts many climbers of both advanced and limited climbing skill, it is one of the easier mountains to climb. Mount Everest was first summited by Nepali Sherpa Tenzing Norgay and New Zealand climbers Mr. Edmund Hillary with a British expedition in 1953 from the South Col route. Climbing Mount Everest is the aim of many people in their lives.
Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.